Well, we've finished the weekend's racing at Sydney Motorsport Park, and it's time to try and piece our life together for the next few weeks. Obviously can't head home to Victoria, so we've got a motorsport supplier in V-Sport that we've worked with for many years, helping us just around the corner from the track. So I've got Ford to loan me a Raptor. The team at Maverick Campers have helped out with a small 13-foot caravan for us to live out of for the next 3, 4, 5 weeks, who knows how long. And I've got a couple of pallets of things here to try and make a home out of it. So obviously we've worked with Engel Fridges for some time now, so we've got some fridges to keep all of our supplies in. Navigator have sent us a few chairs and some caravan accessories to put everything together. And the pallet over the back is some stuff I grabbed from the farm before we left. So we've got everything from my son Lex's bike there to cups, sheets, towels, and all those different things as well. So, but for now it's time to pack everything in and hit the road to Coffs Harbour tonight and then into the Gold Coast tomorrow. We're now a few days into our big road trip between Sydney Motorsport Park and the Darwin round that we're heading to. We've travelled up New South Wales coast into the Gold Coast area now in Queensland. Done another COVID test, which has been all clear, which is good, just to know that we're okay to travel into Queensland and eventually into the Northern Territory. Spent a couple of days there where the supercar hub is, and the team are busily preparing the cars for the Darwin race before they pack them in the truck and head north and eventually west into Northern Territory and then up to Darwin. A bit of a similar route that we're going to take, but we've got the van all set up now. It took a couple of days to make it our little home. It's going pretty well. We've very much got it set up for off-the-grid camping, so we need to make sure we've got enough power and water and that sort of thing to survive for however many nights we are in between towns, and able to get resources, like I say, fill the water tanks and get some groceries and so on. But it's very much how we like to do things, to stay away from the big towns and visit some of the really nice areas that Australia has got to offer. At the moment we're at Cape Hillsborough National Park, and it's a pretty cool little spot. We've got a nice beachfront camp, and we're really enjoying the road trip so far. We've still got a couple of weeks to get to Darwin, and going to start heading a little further north. We're pretty close to Townsville at the moment, and from there we'll head west across to the Northern Territory border and then again north up to Darwin. So trying to make the best of a tough situation, but we're really enjoying it so far. Well, officially across into the Northern Territory from the Queensland border there, and ready to head on up to Darwin. We just pulled up to Mataranka in a nice little bush camp, which is pretty nice. Got delayed getting across the border by 24 hours, so I had to do 1,000 k's from the border to here. I just pulled in and read that the Supercars event's been put back a week from what we understand. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. I mean, you try and get yourself all sorted out. We just banged out 1,000 k's and get that news. It's not quite ideal, but just trying to regroup now and work out what's next for us. Might have a little bit more time to camp and look around and get a few things ready for next weekend's race. But yeah, it's pretty hard to plan any more than a few hours in advance with how things are going at the moment. Well, we've had an extra week now. We've stayed in the Northern Territory in the Kakadu area, and I tell you what, it's such a cool place. I have done one very quick trip here before, but never spent four or five days here like I have at the moment. We've visited a number of swimming holes, done a number of training sessions and hikes here, done a little bit of work as well, and have enjoyed every moment. We've really found our home in the Maverick Campers Raptor 13. It's only 13 foot long, but definitely feels like our home now as well, which has been pretty cool. Got to pack the Raptor up now and head for Hidden Valley. We've got 4 back-to-back events now, and certainly my mind has shifted away from seeing parts of Australia and into race mode, so very keen to get to the track now. We're still going to stay in this at a campground very close to the circuit, but can't wait to get stuck in. But I've got to say, obviously our thoughts are with everyone that's having a struggle at the moment with what's going on, especially down in Victoria. I know that we're stuck in a 13-foot caravan, but we still get the chance to look around as well. So thoughts are with everyone there. Hopefully we can provide a little bit of entertainment this weekend and in the following 3 weekends to keep everyone happy and entertained whilst we're on track. So cheers. Lex and I are having a little bit of a paddle in our private oasis at Jim Falls. Have a look at this. That is cool.